Feel appreciated. Anybody ready to get that feeling? Yeah. Okay? And so that's huge. These are close to $10,000 pieces of jewelry. You get a $3,000 customized tailored suit to your body, which is incredible. Okay? And then when you earn your first $1 million in the opportunity, they give you, ladies, a diamond Rolex, and gentlemen, a diamond Breitling watch. Is everybody okay with that?
Yes.
Okay? Huge. And so that being said, before we go on to the next slide and wrap this deal up, we have some great announcements today. Well, first and foremost, I want you guys to hear from the person that thought about this company with a few other men over, and from that napkin, grew this company to over $130 million company with annualized revenue. Okay? That is incredible.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Great!
I just want to... And I remember hearing from a gentleman, Anthony Robbins, and it just made me think about that moment when he said the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result. If you want a different result, you got to do something different, right?
Right.
So 5 Links is different, and as he sat there and talked about the corporate America, when people say pyramid, and the guy at the top makes all the money, it was the thing I said when I first saw this, because that's what society taught me to believe. It's my father taught me to believe, right? But what the difference is as he talked about, the CEO of most of these companies make more money than all the blue-collar workers combined. And when you think about that, the opportunity you have here, if you see this opportunity, as Tupac talked about the earned positions, is that you can become the CEO of your business today.
Right.
Who wants to be the CEO of their own business? It's all based on what you want to do to build and develop your company. See, so when we started 5 Links, we started this company just about 13 years ago. And our whole vision, the foundation we laid this company out for, was to put people first. We just knew if we put representatives first, the more you succeed, the more 5 Links succeeds. Truly win-win, would you agree?
Yes.
And that's just been the foundation we built the company on. And once we achieved it, once our first senior vice president, showed everybody else it was possible, and then more senior vice presidents and eventually platinum senior vice presidents happened within the company, then they just hear those same philosophies. The more they can help other people succeed, the more they succeed, the more the company grows. And 5 Links today has all types of accolades, as Marvin shared with you, and it's great. But it's not just because of what we started. It's really because the leadership that's bought into our vision, and they continue to build their business. So yes, 5 Links has grown to over 100 million. But I truly believe, and I believe, as many of the advisory council members believe, the platinum senior vice presidents, that we are on a mission to be a multi-billion-dollar power. So our motto is to help people live a better life. And that's what we're out to do. We're out to help people live a better life, whether it's a customer using our services or our products. We're helping them save money so they have more money for their household, or whether it's a business partner that we're helping leverage their time and maximize their income and generate more income so they have choices. Are choices good in life?
Yes.
So it's all about having choices. And as you build your business with 5 Links and you have that success, that's when you can have a choice. If you choose to go full-time and leave your career, business, or fire your boss, whatever it is, it's nice to have that choice, isn't it?
Yes.
Not to have to do something, but you can do what you want, when you want. And you can wake up in the morning and decide what you want to do. It's a nice, comfortable position to be in. And that's ultimately what we all want. And that's what residual income can bring you. And as Tupac shared again in the presentation, we wanted to be able to give a presentation like you see tonight. And we wanted the guests in the room to say, can I just see a show of hands by the guests? Who's here for the first time looking at 5 Links? Right, because this was really for you. And we want you to say, and what I want to ask you, and you don't have to answer this out loud, but ask yourself, why wouldn't I do this? And ask yourself that question. Because what I know is, I believe it's a no-brainer. I mean, for the rest of our lives, we're going to pay these bills. When you think about it, when we leave here tonight, whether we choose to get started with 5 Links and build our business or not, that's your choice. We're not here to convince you. Nobody's going to twist your arm on the way out the door, tell you you're crazy if you don't join 5 Links. It's your business. It's your decision. But whether you do or not, we're going to leave here tonight, we're going to be exactly the same. We're going to leave, we're probably going to use our cell phones when we get in our cars, right? We're going to do that whether we're involved with 5 inch or not. We're going to go home, we're going to turn our lights on, right? Nobody's going back to candles in Philadelphia, right? So we're going to use our lights, we're going to watch television, we're going to surf the internet. We're going to do all these things whether we're involved as a 5 links business partner or not, whether we're building our business or not. So when you think about that, you use these services, you're going to get a bill. If you don't pay the bill, I live in New York. If you don't pay the bill in New York, they don't even call you no more. They just shut your lights off. They figure you're going to call them. You get turned back. I mean, they don't even bother calling no more because they know people just don't answer. You call them when they shut your lights off. I mean, so when you think about this, your friends, family, neighbors, coworkers, everybody you know is going to pay these bills for the rest of their life. So think about what we've created. An opportunity for you to save people money on bills they're already paying. In return, you get a percentage of that bill for the lifetime they're a customer. One-time effort, lifetime payout. I mean, how many people re-sign up for their utilities every month? You buy your home, you rent your apartment, you sign up one time. You just pay the bill, but if you don't, they shut you off. So you think about that, we're going to do it anyways. And if you just think to this level, just start with saving money on your own services. If you just start there, saving money on your own services and get that 20 customer point bonus earn $500, just there it makes it a no-brainer. But then if you share that with other people, and as they start saving money, then maybe somebody's going to say, well, how do I get paid out of these bills? It would just make sense, right? Because that's what we naturally do anyways, we naturally network. Well, I can tell you, if you're seeing this for the first time, I encourage you to take action. Do something a little bit different. Don't procrastinate. Don't talk yourself out of the business because maybe you say, well, I don't have the $249 right now to get started. Or talk to somebody and say, I don't have the time to get started. Remember, if nothing changes, nothing changes. If you're in either one of those situations, you need 5 links, right? We want to give you 5 links. And to me, I mean, it's the time to give them, right? It's Christmas time.
Right.
So, I want you to receive the gifts that you see these individuals today at their gift presentation. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, safe, and happy holiday season. I want to wish everybody here a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm going to turn it back over to Tupac.